You can identify as any gender you want and use whatever pronouns make you feel most comfortable. Meaning you can identify as a male, but use she, her pronouns if that's what you like.
Hey everybody, Seth and I are back.
I'm back.
We're gonna do since it was such a great overwhelming response with Seth and me, we're gonna do another one today. The thing that I actually really want to say is it's really great that I can get another trans man perspective on this, so it doesn't just look like I'm the only one freaking out on this. Though you all know I'm not the only one, nor is Seth. There's a lot of us. So anyway, I just think it'll be a good space that we both can comment on this, especially as a younger trans guy. As Seth is, and an older trans guy. So, hey, Seth, nice to see you today.
Nice to see you too.
Right on. So Seth mostly picked these out because I asked him to.
They're not, you know what? They're not hard to find. They're everywhere.
Right on, dude. They're so everywhere. So I just want to first, before we move forward, thanks everybody for always watching and really participating in these videos and really helping us to create this channel. And we really do appreciate all your subscriptions and all your comments. Oh, the comments are amazing. So thank you so much.
Very cool.
I think, Seth, we reached 85K.
Yes, we did. And it's growing faster and faster every day.
So good, dude. It says a lot about what's going on, and that I think people appreciate our honest opinions here. Now, Seth and I aren't here to, on some level, make fun of these people. I think the purpose for this, Seth, is for us to push back on a narrative that doesn't represent me. And I think
it's pushback, it's education, and it's separation of us and them.
That's right. Like, I'm going to tell you, they can do whatever they need to do, but the problem I have with when you're going to see the first one we're going to do here, the problem I have is that they're equating what they are to me and you and to us, and this can't be, because we're going to show you right now why you need to see a difference between Seth and I and transsexual men and these people, because you got to remember, Seth is a youngster. He's not my age, so it's not coming from an old, antiquated idea of what trans males are, right? It's not.
Yeah, I'm closer to Gen Z than I'm closer to you. So,
and it's just not. This is not trans male. This is something else. This is somebody. Well, anyway, let's just do this first video here, dude. So we're gonna look at our phones and watch this, and then we'll react to it afterward. Okay? So here we go.
I'm a trans dude. When I started wearing a packer, I did not know how much I would love it. My favorite part about wearing a packer is that I pick what size I want it to be based on the outfit. Different outfits call for different sizes. I'm fully customizable. And I'm not somebody that really wants like a realistic thing. I want it to just be comfortable, which is probably good when I've had a few packer mishaps. If you start wearing a packer, especially if you're wearing it like out to function, make sure that shit is pinned on so well. I was out once and I didn't even notice. I did not even notice why my packer didn't just fall off, fell all the way down my pant leg and on to the floor of this venue. And I didn't even notice. My lover literally picked my ding dong up off the dingy floor and was like, I think you'd want to keep this, and I had to put it in my purse.
The purse.
What?
The purse.
Wait, dude. Did this person actually say I had to put my packer in my purse?
Right in the purse. Right in that pocketbook.
You all see. You've got to all see. Do you actually think somebody like Seth and I will walk around with a purse?
And the thing is, we're not here to say that men can't have purses, blah, 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 blah. It's just the principle of what these people are saying and doing and identifying as while they say and do it.
I know.
Right.
I'm going to say it straight up, dude. I really believe it's cosplay. It is.
It is.
How is that dysphoria? Look, go ahead. You're right. Dudes carry purses. People carry. You're exactly right. You know, everyone's different. Things. But let's just talk about, I'm talking about sort of like the whole trans man space. We as transsexual men transition to look and live as men, okay? And that's fine. You want to carry a purse and all that. But you have to see the difference here. I don't think it's the actual purse that I'm upset about. It's this idea that this person is playing around with. Didn't they just say they have packers? Like a
multiple sizes of packers. That's some fashion thing. That's some outfit. I mean, the thing is, if you and I walked down the street carrying a purse, we would look like men carrying purses.
There you go.
People would assume we were
Great.
carrying them for our wives or something. It's not. There's a disconnect.
That person looks female to me. They're even dressed
It
sort of
looks,
female.
yeah, it looks like they
Yeah.
woke up and spent an hour trying to be female, but then starts
Yeah.
the video off with,
Yeah.
so I'm a trans guy.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I please everybody out there see the difference. Again, that person is not a trans man. That person is something else. So again, I guess that's why we distinguish transsexual between trans, because trans is now an identity. That person has an identity. You're right. And their packer is a fashion accessory. I mean,
Yeah.
My packer was never a fashion accessory. It was always to help alleviate my dysphoria. That's what a packer is for.
Yes, because when you're wearing jeans and there's like an indentation there, if you're out at a
That's
party
right.
or something, yeah,
That's
you
right.
know,
You don't have a bulge. It's basically for the bulge, you know. So
it's how much you put the effort you put into, and if you're actually trans. Because I mean, come on, like I said, I could carry a purse and people would just think I'm a man carrying a purse.
That's
It's not
right.
about having long hair. I have a
That's
man
right.
bun now. I'm still
That's
a man, and people still see me as one.
Right on, dude. That's exactly that. So, you know, it's just frustrating for me to watch this because they're not the same and they're trying to equate themselves to be the same as us. And it's frustrating. Pick your own lane, dude. Let's do this one. This one is gonna mess all you out there. This person is so insane. I mean, I think this person has some stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some stuff.
Yeah. Headphone users, make sure the volume's a little loud on this one.
The volume down. Okay. Okay, dude, here we go. Ready? Go.
Your pronouns don't equal your gender! I can say that louder for y'all in the back if you want me to, too. You can identify as any gender you want and use whatever pronouns make you feel most comfortable. Meaning you can identify as a male, but use she, her pronouns if that's what you like.
Okay, come on, dude. Really? You can identify as trans male, but use she, her. What? That's what I keep saying. No, no, you can't.
Oh
No, you
my
can't.
God.
No.
I mean, okay, so tomorrow purple is blue. The next day, Toyota's a Honda. I mean,
I saw a bumper sticker like that, dude. I said,
Really?
I'm a Honda, but I identify as a Mercedes Benz.
That's great. Oh wow.
What are we gonna do? I mean, come on,
Nothing
man.
makes sense
That is
anymore.
No, that's blatantly just messing with the system right there. You cannot be a trans man and identify as she, her. That means you're back to your original state. That means you're not trans because you're originally a she, her, and then you're transitioning to be a he, him because that's what transing is. So if you're transitioning but you're still using the same, you didn't transition.
No. And they can
Dude.
have fun and play around with pronouns all they want, but stay away from the trans section. I don't even want to say community, but
That's right.
do what you want. Go dye your hair and do all the things that people have always been doing, but that's a style or a fashion statement or a trend. It's not a
That's
medical
right.
space.
I mean, we have dysphoria. It's a real thing. And I feel like it's being sort of mocked. Our dysphoria is being mocked at when these people are doing this stuff.
It
It
is.
hurts. It
It
actually
is.
hurts to have gender dysphoria. It is uncomfortable. It's real. That's why Seth and I actually took this path so that we can live our lives and be comfortable out of our dysphoria. And these people are literally making a mockery of our own
Right.
disorder, which is why I think it's important we say these kinds of things.
Because the truth of the matter is, if you don't have dysphoria, it's easy to make a joke about it because it doesn't seem, from the surface, it doesn't seem like it's so difficult.
That's right.
It really doesn't.
That's right. It doesn't. That's why people are pushing back on us, Seth. That's why people are saying, "Oh, that's not real. Trans isn't real. It's just da 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 da." Because of course they think that now. I'm going to tell you again. I say it to all of you, and I've been doing this for a long time. Never have people said the things they say now, and I don't blame them. On some level, I would be saying the same thing. I'm like, who are these? This is not trans. This is they're playing around with stuff. I also think a lot of these people are hurting. They're hurting and they're seeking something.
Absolutely. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, a lot going on there, my friend. So that person also, all their videos are like, they're so wow, dude.
Like, tell me you want attention without saying it.
Well, and then there's that, right? We've created narcissism at its finest. The third one we're going to react to here. It's real quick and short, but
We'll play it twice.
Yeah, I think it's an important one, just so we can get this message that we're gonna say here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play it. Go.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna play it again here. One sec, because it is short, so you guys can all see it. Oh, I get it. At first, I kind of didn't get it, but that in quotes, trans men can't be feminine. That's not a thing. So she's. See, I said she because
Exactly.
look at her. She's
Exactly.
that's a she. That is not
Right.
a trans man.
Zero effort was made.
And so, of course, this is the kind of person that's going to go, "You misgendered me," and like, no, I didn't. You're literally a she.
You're a misgender.
That's my drag name, misgender. What, dude? Oh, come on, man.
No
And I
efforts
know
were made. No dysphoria spotted.
none. No way.
No
way.
dysphoria detected.
No way, because trans men can be feminine too. Really? Now, let's talk about that real quick here, Seth.
Yeah.
Of course, what we said earlier on, a man can carry a purse, all of those things. That's
Sure.
not what we're trying to say.
Have you seen gay
here.
men? All of them?
Dude, I come from like the 80s and 90s where they used to literally have man purses. I remember they used to wear
Yeah.
they used to carry clutch purses in the 80s. Like it was like this man
The
thing that
pocketbook.
yeah, it was an actual thing. So, and I
Yeah.
don't have an issue with that. I don't think neither of us do. That's not
Hey, I
what
carry
we're
a
trying to
messenger
say.
bag with my laptop.
Yeah, that's right. But this person is literally talking about their purse. So, I mean, again, I guess all dysphorias are different, but this is not trans man. It can be whatever it needs to be. But I think really, again, I'm going to keep reiterating, this is encroaching on our space, which is making us look like we're all a bunch of crazy people. And I think it's really important.
Or we're
that's why.
gatekeeping. I mean, it's not gatekeeping.
How is that gatekeeping?
It's not. People are trying to get into a space that they don't belong in.
That's right. That's men pushing their way in women's spaces. You don't belong there. What and I'm not talking specifically about trans women, but just men in general. Imagine if you just
Right.
men need to be in women's spaces. No, you don't. You don't get to
Right.
be there. It's very similar to this. These people
Yeah.
are not like they don't belong in our space.
Right.
Why are they doing why would you even think they would want to be part of the trans male community?
They're missing something in their life. They're missing something, whether it was trauma or they didn't have a good childhood or their parents aren't around or everyone has something going on. And for us, it happens to be gender dysphoria and then probably a bunch of other things too. But I mean, even that Packer was trying to get out of her pants.
The Packers all, actually, I don't belong here.
Right.
This is not my space.
Right. It would rather be on the ground or in
fashion
the
accessory, dude. It's a fashion accessory now. That that gives me dysphoria in itself. It's really minimizing. I create products for the trans man. You know that to help us relieve our dysphoria. I've been creating those products for a long time, and I actually
helped me in college. I didn't even know you in college.
Thank you.
I had your products. Yeah.
I really do appreciate that because it does. I get so many trans men thanking me for it. And that the purpose of those products is so that we can feel our masculinity and that it does alleviate that, female shit that kind of put us in a weird space.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, okay, you guys, that's all we're going to react to today because that's enough. I can't handle
Let's go de-stress now.
I need to go wash out my eyes, seriously. but really, in all seriousness, I think I really hope that you all see what we're trying to do here, and we're really just trying to push back on something that does not reflect transsexual men, and we need to get back to some sense of reality. And we don't want you to hate us. We don't. Yeah.
Trans means to cross. We are trying to cross from one sex to the other, or gender, however you want to say it. The middle ground is they can exist, but it's somewhere else.
That's right. Yep, that's great way to put it, Seth. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thanks everybody for watching. Let us know what you think. Leave great comments for us, or you can leave nasty ones. Go right ahead.
Leave the comments down there. Hit that like button.
Right on. There you go, Seth. Seth is my producer. Don't forget. So he's gonna bug you on all that stuff. But we do appreciate
the comments.
Right on, dude. We appreciate you all so much, and we'll see you guys on the next one. And have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, or wherever you're at. And we'll see you guys all on the next one.
See y'all.
Bye.